Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So this is a very important part. Okay, I would like you to pay attention to this slide. 12.8 Planning the Basic Sound of Financial Management, prepared by Brother Muhammad Haziq. Thank you very much, brother. It's such a very good slide. It is about the financial management. Okay, now, okay, where is it? This section and the section of after this is only revolve around these steps in financial planning. The first one is where you have organization goals and objective. What your organization want to do. For example, in the future, okay? Do you want to expand? For example, you are a small burger store, RM2, burger RM2. Okay, as easy as that. But even though you are selling burger RM2, burger RM2 by the roadside, your company must have goals and objective. Example, next year, what you going to do? Are you going to do like this year? You are just selling burger at your store. Maybe after 6 months or 1 year, you are going to do the delivery or of your burger, or you are going to post it online so that you are available online, or do you want to open another store? Okay, it must be in any business that you do. It must have goals and objectives. It is same as a big organization. Okay, this year maybe you want to have a new product. You want to expand. Okay, after you have your own goals and objectives, this is where you start doing the budgeting. You do budget. Sometimes you go to the shop and then, sometimes they ask you to buy a product that is more than you are budgeting for. Okay, you say, oh, no budget this month. I'll be waiting for the next month. Okay, budget. Okay, meaning that you need to budget your money, okay, in order for you to accomplish the goals and objective. Okay, now when I say budget the money, meaning that you must get the money. Okay, where to get the money? There are 4 sources. One is sales revenue, second is equity capital, the third one is debt capital and sales of asset. Okay, let's go one by one. Okay, the first one is sales revenue, meaning that you make a lot of sales. For example, Ramli Burger. Okay, Ramli Burger sell burger patty, ayam drumstick, chicken drumstick. So meaning that with that sales revenue, okay, the finance manager allocates some of the fund in order to do what? For the organization to achieve its goals and objective. Okay, the first one is sales. All the sales that your company do. The second one is equity capital. Equity capital is actually the owner's money. You are the owner, okay? You put your money there in the business, and then you are going to, how you do it? You are going to touch your equity capital in order to get the money. This is your ownership. The third one is where you have a debt. It is financing, okay? All of these are financing, yeah? Debt capital, meaning that you go and make a loan. And the last one is sales of asset. This is where you started to sell your asset in order to get the fund. Example, okay, during PKP, the company is not doing well. Okay, now the goals and objective is for you to pay the salary of your workers. You have like 20 workers for your organization, but the sales is very bad. So now your objective is to pay the salary of your worker. Okay, now what do? You start budgeting how much that you have the money, and then because the sales revenue, the sales is not good, equity capital is very low. No, now you don't want to have a loan. You cannot get a loan because you already have a loan. debt capital, and the last one is sales of asset. Say that you have 2 shop slot. Okay, what you do is you sell 1 shop in order to cover all the costs that needed for example, to pay your staff salary. Okay, so basically this section is all about this. This is the most important where you need to remember. Okay, now financial plan. Okay, see 3 steps involved in financial planning. You have your goals, you budget, and then you identify where to get the money. Where sources of fund, meaning that where to get the money. You can read everything in the slide in the textbook. Yeah, don't say that I'm not teaching, but you need to hear what I'm saying, because I'm putting it in a very simple words. Okay, now you have the goals and objective. Okay, goals and result, like you are in a football match. The goal is okay, like 5-2. Okay, the last result goes last result. But objective, okay, this year what we are going to do, you put it in detail. Okay, this year we are going to hire a good staff so that they will increase the company sales, something like that. Yeah. The second one, budgeting. Remember about the budgeting just now? Yes. Now you have the cash budget. Okay, and then you have the capital budget. Cash budget is about cash. You estimate how much you need the cash in a specific period of time. Okay, and then capital budget, see the big word capital here, meaning that the company expenditure for major assets, like you want to buy assets, for example, computer, or you want to buy a building. So it's a capital budget. Okay, and then you can do the budgeting process through traditional approach. Meaning that, what is traditional approach? Traditional approach means that you are referring the budget of the last year. Example, okay, last year the entertainment budget is 10%. So this year also 10%. Or you would like to increase 2% more. Something like that, just all. Remember, traditional budgeting is all depends on last year budget. Okay, budget for the preceding years. Okay, so it depends on the last year budget. The zero-based budgeting, meaning that every year is a new budget, fresh budget. It is not based on the history of the budget. So it means that if you want to put entertainment allowance for 10%, you must justify why. Okay, each year there is a new budget. Okay, now, so for primary source of fund, sales revenue, where revenue projection, this is your sales. Equity capital, okay, this from your partner. We are going to learn about common stock and preferred stock later. Debt capital, this one is short-term borrowing or long-term borrowing. We cover this one. And sales of asset for profit or to raise cash. I think that's all. Thank you very much.